everyone. Just quick revision of formulae and concepts from two chapters, differentiation and integration. Just quick revision. Okay. So to begin with, differentiation. What is derivative of constant? Okay. Any constant 555, 555, anything derivative constant is always going to be 0. Okay. What is derivative x? 1. Derivative x square, 2x, derivative x power n x power n minus 1, derivative 1 by x power n. So first thing I do here is I just write first this as x power minus n, apply the same concept now. So minus n times x to the power minus n minus 1. What to do with 1 by x square? Same thing, first thing I write as x power minus 2, apply the formula minus 2 x to the power minus 2 minus 1, which will give me minus 2 by x power 3. I just bring power minus 3 to the denominator. Next thing, 1 by x, I do the same thing. First I write x power minus 1. If I apply the formula, what I get? Minus 1 x to the power minus 1 minus 1, which is minus 1 x to the power minus 2. Next step, I just bring power minus 2 in the denominator. We get minus 1 by x square. Root x, what is the root x? X to the power half, right? So if I just simplify this, x to the power half in the denominator will come in the numerator. We get x to the power minus half, apply the formula minus half x to the power minus half minus 1. Okay. So if I apply minus half minus 1, what I get is minus half x to the power minus 3 by 2. If you want to simplify, you can do it now on your own. It comes in the denominator, you get plus 3 by 2, right? So next thing is, this was all algebraic. Let's discuss exponential. A power x, differentiation of a power x will be a power x into log of a. Differentiation of e power x will be e power x into log of e, but log e is 1, just recall log e is 1, so we get e power x. Differentiation of log x, 1 by x. Differentiation of sin x, cos x. Differentiation of cos x, minus sin x. Differentiation of tan x, sec square x. Differentiation of cot x, minus cosec square x. Sec x, differentiation of sec x will have two terms. It will be sec x into tan x. Cosec x, two terms again, will have minus cosec x into cot x. So this was trigonometry. So we have seen algebraic, exponential, log, trigo. Next what we see is, we see inverse trigo. Derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 by under root 1 minus x square. Cos inverse of x will be minus 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So sine and cos is almost same, plus minus, for sine it is plus, for cos it is minus. So I just want you to understand, particularly whenever the cos, cot or cosec, whenever the c comes, the right hand side will be minus. Okay. So for cos, cot and cosec, the right hand side will be minus. Okay. So tan inverse of x, 1 by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse of x, same thing, just we put minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Sec inverse of x, 1 by x under root x square minus 1. Minus आ जाएगा बस, minus 1 upon x under root x square minus 1. Now these are our formulas. We understand some concept. The first thing is the confusion between constant and constant variable should be very much clear. ठीक है, if there is only constant, say derivative of constant, k हमने start में देखा था, derivative constant is 0, so derivative 5 is 0. Derivative of 5x. Now this is constant and variable. So what we do here is, we keep constant as it is. That means I'm just going to keep 5 as it is, and I'm just going to take derivative of x. What is derivative of x? Derivative of x is 1. So this will be 5 into 1, and finally we get 5. Okay. Derivative of 5x square, again same thing, keep 5 as it is. Derivative x square, we get 2x. 5 into 2, we get 10x. 5 into sin x, again same thing, constant and variable together, so keep constant as it is. Okay, we just keep constant as it is. Derivative of sin x will be cos x, so we get 5 times cos x. Same thing with the exponential also, 5 times e power x. What I do is 5 as it is, derivative e power x will remain e power x. Okay. Now the next thing is, I just have taken here chain rule or composite rule, whatever you want to say. Sine of 5x. Okay, sine of 5x will be cos of 5x, and since angle here is not x, what I need to do here is I need to take derivative of that angle 5x again. What is derivative 5x? 5. So what we get finally is, we get finally 5 times cos 5x. Okay. Now e power 5x, same thing, I keep e power 5x as it is, and now we need to take derivative of 5x. Okay, what is derivative 5x? Derivative 5x will be 5. So we get 5 times e power 5x. So this is chain rule basically. If it is not x, if it is function of x, take the derivative of that function again. Log of 5x, log x, the differentiation is 1 by x, so log 5x will be 1 by 5x, and now derivative of 5x, again I am writing directly, derivative of 5x will be 5. 5 is getting cancelled, so what we get is, we are left with 1 by x. Okay, so constant and variable is one important concept. Second is chain rule, you need to understand nicely. The next is, I just product rule and the quotient rule. So product rule is simple, derivative of u into v. What we do here is, we keep u as it is and take derivative of v, plus now keep v as it is and take derivative of u. Okay, this is product rule. Quotient rule, if it is u by v, what we do is, we keep denominator v as it is, take the derivative of numerator, minus now numerator as it is, take the derivative of denominator, that is derivative of v by dx, and now everything divided by v square. So this is differentiation, some important formula and concept. We have done quick revision. Now let's discuss a definition of integration and some formulas of integration. Okay, so what is the definition of integration, that you need to understand very nicely. The definition of integration is derivative of any function plus c if it is g. Okay, suppose derivative of fx plus c is gx, then integration of g will be f of x plus c. Okay, so to apply definition of integration, what we do is, we just remove derivative sign from one side, put integration sign on other side. That's it. That's the definition. So if I have to apply a definition on say x, say I just take one example. So what is derivative of x? Derivative of x is 1. So if I apply the formula here, what we get here is, we get integration of 1 with respect to x will be x plus c. Okay. So how to apply definition? Just remove derivative sign from one side, put integration sign on other side. That's it. Let's discuss some integration formulae. Integration is also called as antiderivative, so that's what you need to know. Integration of 1, as we discussed just now, integration of 1 will be x, I just write plus c. Integration of x will be x square by 2 plus c. Now you can think of applying the formula here. If I take the derivative of right hand side, derivative x square is 2x upon 2 getting cancelled, so x bach gaya. So derivative of x square by 2 is just x. So integration of x have to be x square by 2 by the definition. Same applied everywhere. So if you want to also check your differentiation, what you can take is, in this formulas you can take the derivative of right hand side and see what you are getting. You are getting actually the left hand side. Okay? So काफी easy है. Integration of x square, I just apply the same thing. So we get power increase हो जाता है, derivative power decreases, integration power increases. So x cube upon 3 plus c, x power 4 by 4 plus c. So what I did here is, I am increasing the power. In differentiation we were decreasing the power, here we are increasing the power. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Now 1 by x square, same thing. First thing I do here is, I just write x power minus 2. Now we apply the formula, minus 2 plus 1 करेंगे तो minus 1 हो जाएगा upon minus 1 plus c. X cube, I do the same thing. First thing is, I do here is, I just say x power minus 3 dx, and now I apply the formula, minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 हो जाएगा, so x power minus 2 upon minus 2 plus c. 1 by x power n, same thing I do, x power minus n dx, so we get x power minus n plus 1 by minus n plus 1 plus c. Integration of 1 by x, we don't do such thing. Huh? Integration of 1 by x, understand this, what is derivative of log x? 1 by x. So integration of 1 by x have to be log x. See, as I said, integration is antiderivative. ठीक है, I cannot take x to the power minus 1. अगर मैंने ऐसे लिया x to the power minus 1, so I get x to the power minus 1 plus 1, and denominator में भी minus 1 plus 1 जो 0 हो जाएगा, not defined. So better you just remember this way, that derivative of log x is 1 by x, so integration of 1 by x have to be log x. I just write log mod x because it is defined for positive number plus 3. integration of ax plus b power n. Now it is simple, same as x power n, but there is coefficient of x. So just pay attention to this. So I write ax plus b to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Now since coefficient of x here is a, I need to multiply by 1 by a. So if there is 5x plus 7 say, integration of 5x plus 7 to the power 8. तो पहले तो power 8 का 8 plus 1 by 9, तो 9 न्यूमरेटर पावर में आ जाएगा, डिनोमिनेटर में आ जाएगा, ठीक है. एंड देयर इज कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x, सो जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई बाय दैट कोएफिशिएंट. सपोज हमें 5x होता तो आई डू इनटू 1 by 5, बस वही करना है यहाँ पे. सो एंड प्लस c, डोंट फॉरगेट. सो ax plus b power n, फर्स्ट थिंग इज टेक इन द पावर न्यूमरेटर, सो आई गेट ax plus b to the power minus n. सो अगर मैं अप्लाई करूँ फॉर्मूला तो ये हो जाएगा ax plus b to the power minus n plus 1 upon minus n plus 1, and don't forget coefficient of x here is a, so into 1 by a plus c. Next thing is 1 by ax plus b. Okay, as we have discussed, integration of 1 by x is log x. Here also it will be log, so it will be log of mod ax plus b plus c. And now you need to understand that coefficient of x is a, so don't forget to divide by a. Okay, a power x is simple. A power x will be a power x by log a. Say in differentiation it was a power x into log a, here it is divided by log a, obvious, right? E power x will be same as e power x. Integration of sin x. Now understand here people make mistake in plus minus sign. Integration of sin x is minus of cos x. What is derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. ठीक है, so minus and minus will make it plus, I get plus sin x. ठीक है, so integration of sin x is minus cos x, because derivative of minus cos x will be minus of minus sin x plus sin x. ठीक है, this thing need to be taken care of. So we have this particular, if you make sure that you don't make any plus minus mistake. Integration of cos x will be just sin x, because derivative sin x is cos x, so integration of cos x will be sin x. Sec square x, simple है, derivative of tan x was sec square x, so integration of sec square x have to be tan x. Integration of cosec square x will be minus cot x plus c. Now what is derivative of sec x? Two terms, sec x into tan x, so integration of sec x tan x will be just sec x plus c. Integration of cosec x cot x will be minus cosec x plus c. Integration of 1 by under root 1 minus x square. Now do you remember the inverse function in the derivative? What is derivative of sine inverse of x? 1 by under root 1 minus x square, right? So here it can be sine inverse of x plus c, or sometime you can also write it as minus cos inverse of x plus c. As needed we can put it down. Same, tan inverse of x का derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square, so here 1 by 1 plus x square का integration will be tan inverse of x, or it can also be minus cot inverse of x. Next will be, I'll apply the same thing, sec inverse of x plus c, or minus cosec inverse of x plus c. Next thing is special thing, integration of f dash x by fx dx. Now let's understand this from the definition point of view. So just let's take what is derivative of log of mod fx plus c. Okay, if I have to take derivative of this, derivative of constant will be 0, so I am not writing it. Derivative log fx will be 1 by fx, and then chain rule derivative of fx again, which is f dash x. So what I get is, I get f dash x by fx, right? So what I am getting is, I am getting derivative of log fx plus c is f dash x by fx. So if I apply the definition, what I said, remove derivative sign from one side, put integration sign on the other side. So what I get is, I get log of mod fx plus c, integration will be, I can write as this is integration of f dash x by fx with respect to x. Okay, so we got the formula, integration of f dash x by fx dx is log mod f of x plus c. Now I just want you to observe couple of things. If you say in the denominator there is a function, right? So what we have in the numerator? Numerator is derivative of that function, right? Numerator mein we have derivative of that function. So sometimes teachers, make children say this in the classroom. So you people are on the other side of the screen. So understand this way, that if derivative of denominator is present in the numerator, repeat, if derivative of denominator is present in the numerator, then what we have to write in the right hand side is, I'll repeat again, integration of derivative of denominator present in the numerator, what we get is log mod denominator. Right hand side is log mod denominator. So whatever your denominator, log mod that thing. Okay? Just remember, this is one of the very important concept. Substitution starts from here. Okay? So let's see some. Let's see one example first for this. Say example is, what about integration of cot x? See, can I write cot x के बदले cos x upon sin x? Now in the denominator we have sin x, in the numerator we have cos x, and what is derivative of sin x? Cos x. So here can I say derivative of denominator is present in the numerator? Yes. So what will be answer? Log mod denominator. Here what is denominator? Sin x. So what I get here is, I get log mod sin x plus c. ठीक है, बस यही अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये सारे फॉर्मूलाज आ जाते हैं. So integration of cot x just now we have seen is log mod sin x. Why? Because derivative of denominator is present in the numerator. Now what you can do is, I'm just writing the right hand side as a practice. What you're supposed to do is take the derivative right hand side, check whether you're getting left hand side as or not. ठीक है, so tan x will be log mod sec x plus c, or you can write minus log mod cos x also. Integration of sec x will be log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. Integration of cosec x will be log mod cosec x minus cot x plus c. Also you can write as log mod tan of x by 2 plus c. So cosec x minus cot x, using trigonometry you can prove it is equal to tan x by 2. Double angle formula use करके you can try this. Next thing is special integral. Special integral gives trouble to many if you don't write it down. In exam people make mistake here, so better you write it down. So the first one is 1 by x square plus a square, which is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. First one was variable plus constant. Next one is variable minus constant. So it is 1 by 2a log mod x minus a upon x plus a plus c. Next one 1 by 2a log mod a plus x a minus x plus c. Next one is now 1 by under root a square minus x square. So it is 1 by under root constant minus variable. ठीक है, a square minus x square is constant minus variable. This will be just sin inverse of x by a plus c. The next one is 1 by under root x square minus a square. This will be log mod x plus whatever your question में क्या था, x square minus a square. So I'm just writing it again, x square minus a square plus c. Next one will be same thing, log mod x plus question itself, x square plus a square plus c. Next one is under root a square minus x square. So under root a square minus x square will be quite similar to 1 by under root a square minus x square. ठीक है, I just want you to observe the way I'm writing x3 is just, I'm just trying to make you understand कैसे इसको easily याद रखना है. So I'm just writing x by 2, x by 2, x by 2. Now whatever the question, root of a square minus x square, root of x square minus a square, root of x square plus a square. So x by 2 के बाद में whatever the question I wrote. Now if you remember the previous one, I just have to repeat that. ठीक है, so previous one 1 by under root a square minus x square was sin inverse of x by, right? So here I am just writing plus, I am just writing here, observe this also, plus a square by 2. ठीक है, here it is minus a square by 2 क्योंकि यहाँ पे minus sign है, and this is plus a square by 2. So only thing is this is minus because there is minus here. And now what you to do is whatever you have written previously, just repeat that. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, this the first one will be sin inverse of, multiply this with sin inverse, this will be, I just write it again, multiply this will be sine inverse of x by a plus c. The next one will be same thing, log mod x plus question itself. यहाँ पे x square minus a square है, so I'll just write whatever the question part, x square minus a square plus c. Next one will be log mod x plus question itself, x square plus a square plus c. ठीक है, these are easy. ठीक है, you just need to practice it. Next one is integration of uv dx. What is integration of uv dx? This is also called as integration by parts. ठीक है, जैसे हमने डेरिवेटिव ऑफ uv सीखा था, वैसे इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ u into v, multiplication of two function is also very important. So what we do here is keep first one as it is, take integration of second minus integration of second again and derivative of first. ठीक है, so this last integration of uv is very important for the exam. The next one is also very important for the exam. Integration of e power x fx plus f dash x is e power x fx plus c. Okay, so more on last two as we proceed further in the chapter, but till now whatever you have done, this need to be understood and written down properly. As we proceed further, this basic concept need to be learned and revised before you start any lecture. Integration, you start any lecture, or if you are revising before exam, just go through this thing. This will hardly take around 20 minutes or so. Okay, so in 20 minutes you can revise a lot of things. Okay, so at the end, like, share, subscribe and keep enjoying.